Hello guys, it's Kip again, once again playing Stay Alive, and in today's episode we're gonna talk about, is Stay Alive dead? We're not gonna talk about that. We know that the developers is not actually doing anything right now, and maybe in future they will come with some updates, I don't know. But until then, I'm actually going to the forest edge once again because I'm actually going to get a lot of wood here, trying to make my home base even better. Plus, I want to upgrade my character so I'm getting to level 26, so I'm capable of actually upgrading. Going to this particular area here, the mold parking. I haven't gone through that yet. And yeah, and of course, you guys who have seen the video on the old mansion, remember raiding that every second day? Yeah, that's seriously too easy to get a lot of weapons. And of course, a lot of these one right here, these are actually giving you a chance for repairing kits so that you make sure that your tools are ready for looting. Now, right here, when I'm harvesting. So right now, I'm gonna use the normal axe first, and then I'm gonna use this one, and I'm going to keep on making this better and go for as many rounds as I can when I'm actually doing this. Because when I'm opening it up, this one right here, right now, I'm using my 15 uh, fuel tanks, and these particular tanks here are going to be wasted if I'm not going back and forth X amount of time. But normally I just go to the highway area so that I'm capable of going with that. But right now I'm just going back and forth making a lot of items. And what I'm going to make is actually a lot of chests, plus upgrading my home base and making a lot of planks as well. You're capable of getting planks and a lot of other things at the old mansion, as well as drops in that area in the different kind of levels. So I still recommend that you actually go through those. And I also recommend that you go to the army base itself, the army truck, sorry. That's giving you a lot of loots at that particular point. So yeah, there's still a lot of great content in this particular game, even though that they're not making any updates right now. I'm still hoping they will do that very, very soon so that we can get a lot of great new... yeah, I actually love this game. It has some of the best animation, actually. So I don't have any idea why they should actually abandon this particular game. But right now we have nothing else to talk about at Discord. So we're talking about that, of course, why they're doing that. And why are they actually doing that? That's so stupid. This game has so much potential. They took off some of the rating system. And the main reason because of that is simple. Because they have, they couldn't actually make it work like they wanted to. So there was a lot of struggling with that. So that's one of the reasons why they did it. So, my God, this guy is out of shooting, out of nowhere, and he's so bad at it. Okay, now we're not gonna take that. Nope, don't do that. Okay, so what we want to do here is simple. Just take some of these right here and divide them so that we get them in little pieces. And now we're just looting those items right here. So let's just auto-collect like that. And the only thing you actually need to look at is this one right here. And then tap, of course, this one right here. So when the durability is getting better, you're capable of upgrading it so it's actually getting good again. So now we just went into the stupidest area we could go to without looking. So let's just kill. Come on. We're going to take... Oh my God, we're gonna take the katana. Take the katana, I said. The great thing with the katana is that you're capable of killing almost everyone here. Also the fat dude. And you're capable of killing through walls. Remember doing that? Definitely want to have the wall trick here going on. So that you don't have to face these guys. There's no need of killing yourself in those areas. This one, the biker, is the worst one. I think he's actually the worst one. This one right here is not that bad. Actually pretty easy to take down. Just need to have 2 hits. And of course there's a lot of food in them. Sometimes you're incapable of getting that. Just looking right now. Here we go. And like I said, you need to be picky here, because when you have the old mansion trick, you definitely don't need anything else but that. So let's just we're going to go with just a second here. Definitely not going like that, but let's just see, we're going like this. And let's see if we get something here. It's not because there's great loot in this. It's more because when you're actually just auto playing it, it won't do anything but just taking all those wood pieces, and that's of course what I want to have right now. And then I'm gonna waste up this gun here so that I have more space for all the other things. So, but in future, if they make actually just going to reset up the rating system, I don't know why they didn't do that. We had a chance. If you guys want to see how it worked, it's actually pretty easy. It's on my game list on Stay Alive. I made a list on that. Actually made a lot of great videos for you guys to see how to cover up everything. So I'm still struggling a lot here by trying to get and find a part of the diary at the cellar. I know a lot of you guys at Discord as well have talked about that copycat, how to actually do that. I have seriously no idea. When the cellar is coming, you need to travel back and forth in that particular area and use a lot of your energy before it's actually going to spawn. You can get it to spawn every day. Remember doing that. The main thing in it is that it just takes too long, actually, and it haven't dropped yet. And trust me, I have got back and forth in that area a lot of times. The great thing in the cellar area is that you're getting some of the things that take a huge amount of time for actually making. One of the items here, you're capable of looking at this and then going down to the bottom of this. And you're capable of seeing all the materials that you can make. The drops, some of the drops is the beam right here, and you get a drop like this one as well. And you can also go get these two items here. And there's a lot of, by making one of these concrete blocks here, you need a lot of stones. And it actually goes like this. You first have the stone, then you upgrade to this one, and then you remake it to this one, and then you remake it to that one. The same go with the trees, from the trees to this, and then end up like this. And those are the items that you need to make a lot of things, like for example this one right here, or you need to make just simple army knife. I have a whole chest for this, and I have more than 100 of these one right here at my home base. If you haven't seen the video on that as well, please watch that. It's actually like I said, now I'm just bragging right here, but it's actually pretty easy getting those when you're doing the old mansion trick. And the old mansion trick is sometimes spawning like I have in my video, but not every time, so you need to go back out and so on, like I said in the comment, and I also write that, said that inside of the video for you guys to have the newest update on it. So if there's any areas you want to re-see in any kind of way that I'm going to make new content for, please write that in the description in this particular video. I'm actually going to look at that as well as soon as possible. I made a lot of great video already. Gladiators, Survival in Rome. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I actually like that game. It have another tone in it, and of course it have a great amount of great things in it. So let's just see here. There's one more loot we're incapable of taking. It's over here with the house right here. Just need to go in this area right here. This is the last one, and then we get your chests. Remember taking that as well, like that, and then we get the chest. And then I would just go back and forth for you guys because I think that's what it's actually going to be here. It's going to be a huge loot of wood, and this is the amount of wood we're incapable of getting here. Just gonna show you guys that when you actually tab these things together, you lose some of them, so don't do that. Yeah, that's 120 pieces of wood. That's pretty amazing, I think so. So going back and forth for that, and hopefully getting enough of it. I can go maybe 2-3 times if I'm lucky enough, if I don't talk too much and don't waste time just looting. So I will actually just go back and forth for more wood here, and hope you guys want to see more videos on my little adventure here. For the next time, actually, I'll just go back here with all the loots, and then I will go back to the forest edge. Remember, it will be open for 30 minutes when you actually use the 15 gallons here. If you haven't seen the video where I'm actually making the formula here, please watch that. It's not because it's easy, but it's like giving me a chance for doing it is also giving me a chance not to go to the gas station. You are capable of looting about 4 to 5 gallons of gasoline at that particular point, but of course it's easier when you can make it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. See you guys next time, and please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. See you guys next time. Bye.